Honestly, I'm so bad at trading NFTs, or it's just I have the worst luck ever. I'll probably go with that. I'm terrible at trading NFTs. What's good, YouTube? My name is Dan, and welcome back to another episode of me trying to flip NFTs. The last couple of weeks hasn't been so brilliant for me. I've made some good decisions. I've made some bad decisions. My bad decisions comes down to me really selling too early, and as soon as I sell, the price of the NFT goes through the roof, which normally happens to me. I'm used to it with NFTs. Somehow, I'm really good at selling just before the pump starts to happen with them. So I'll go through all that in a minute on the computer, but yeah, I decided to sell a certain project out just before it took off to buy another project that I thought would take off. Neither went so great. It didn't work out for me. I thought it was going to work out for me, but it completely didn't. So what I'll do is I'll jump straight on the computer and we'll take a look at what's happened over the last few weeks. So just before we go anywhere, I'll just show you what's in the wallet in terms of value. So I've got 3.42 Solana, which equates to $41. Hopefully that'll go back up to the $100 mark at some point. I don't know how long that's going to take, but hopefully it does, because it's quite sad seeing Solana so low. Now jumping on to what I've actually got. So I've got my three NFTs that I've got, my baby dragons, my lily, and my simple lab. And then what I'll do is I'll show you my activity first. So on my activity, I'll just explain what I mean about selling too early. So I had my baby dragons here, bought it 25 days ago. I sold it 18 days ago, and I sold it 2 days before it went up to 15 sol. So I ended up buying it for 4.9, selling it for 4.63. The reason I sold it is because I wanted to buy another lily. I ended up buying another lily for 7.8, and then I sold it for 8.7, so I made myself a whopping 0.9 sol profit, which works out about $10 or something like that. So really, if I'd kept this dragon, I could have sold it at 13, well, I think it was 13.83, which would have been fantastic, and I could have made myself an easy 10 sol. But it didn't work out like that, because obviously I'm really good at selling just before the pump. NFTs seem to not like me. It's only really crypto that likes me. NFTs just seem to stab me in the back all the time, whether it's I'm just a rubbish trader or I just get a bit too excited trying to swap around in projects, and I don't really ride the wave with the projects that I'm in. However, that is going to change, and my new idea is to just keep hold of what I've got for the time being and hopefully make some profit. So I've still got my original lily that I bought 27 days ago for 13.8 sol. It's now worth I think around about, yeah, it's worth 8.74, so about half of what I bought it for, call it. And then I ended up buying another dragon for 7.2. Now I paid a bit of a premium for this, but I really like the project, and I should have never sold out. I was just trying to ride the hype of lily to see if I could make some good money. Could have sold a lily at 11, but I never did, and I just got a bit confused really. I should have just taken my time and not really sold out of the dragon, because I think they've got a good future, and I think they will go back up eventually. I do like the art. I think it's quite kind of unique, and I think they're very undervalued for what you get. So I bought this for 7.2, so hopefully I can double my money on this. Even if it gets to 11 sol, I might sell out and make an easy 4 sol profit. But yeah, I was pretty gutted about having to buy back in at 7.2 sol. But at the minute it keeps changing quite a lot. About 5 minutes ago, before I started recording this video, it was 8.5, and now it's 7.5. So we'll just see. You know, it could end up shooting back up to the 15 mark, which I would be extremely happy about, but I'm not banking on it. And then another purchase that I made was Simple Labs, which was 2.8 sol, and at the minute it's worth 2.25. The reason I bought into these, well, I don't actually have a reason. I just bought it because I thought it was pretty cool. It reminded me of just a good PFP. I really liked it. I thought it was quite cool. I know it's very D-godish like, but I thought it was pretty cool. I went into this blind really. I just saw it and I thought, oh, why not? I'll buy it. To be honest, I have no idea why I bought this. I just saw it at that price. I thought it's pretty cheap for like $28, so I thought I'd just go in. One, I like the art, which is a big side of it. Two, I haven't got another 2 because I just went in blind, but after joining the Discord, reading a bit about it, potential there of them doing pretty well because the team are builders. Now, in NFTs, the best thing to do from my time in NFTs is to buy ones that I've got a building team that are willing to build. So really, you want a team that can build, because, you know, after mint now, royalties are 0, so you can choose to not pay any royalties, or you can pay half, or you can pay full. So projects are not having too much money pumped into them anymore, not like the good old days. So it is about what that team can do with the money that they've got, if they can build on that. And obviously I got myself a baby dragon, so I'm hoping these guys will go back up. The floor is very thin. There's only 80 listed. Mine was under 500 that that I got in rarity. You know, it could easily go back up to this 14 mark quite quickly. I love the art. I think it's quite cool. It's not for everyone, but I think it'll go back up to 15. I'm quite confident, although in the next couple of weeks filming the next video, it could full well be like back down to 4 and I'll be losing money. But hopefully not. Then obviously I've still got my Lily that I paid 14 sol for almost. I really do like it. I like the art, but also in terms of the trading activity on Lily, if we just have a look here, it's 18% down for the 24-hour volume, but there's still 555 sales going through. So there's still interest there with me. As long as there's interest there and there's people buying, happy days. Hopefully that'll increase over time and it'll mean it'll get back up to that high end. I might end up breaking even on it. Hopefully I can make a bit of profit, but it's going to take me a long time to get that profit because I bought in so high. At least I managed to make a bit of profit on one of them, which was 0.9. Not much money, but a bit of money. So my plan is with these for the next couple of weeks is to hold on to them, not get scared and sell or want to buy something else or to try and get liquid. I've got 3.4 sol in the wallet. So if there's any NFT projects that you're currently looking at and you think they might be worth me looking at, please leave a comment down below and I'll take a look at them. So with this 3.4 sol, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to hold on to it because there's not many mints these days. Compared to when I first got into NFTs, there was quite a lot of mints every day. It's probably something to do with the royalties. You're not being able to make money after your mint. You can only probably make money off your mint. You've got to be quite business savvy to sort of release a project now because you've got to be thinking long term, can I actually use the profits that I get, continuously provide for the community and to make the project better. I'm not so sure what to do with it. I might just keep it just for the sake of keeping it in my wallet and see if I can pick up a cheap sort of NFT project. So it's been quite a rough couple of weeks for me in terms of NFTs, thing to sort of sing from the rooftops about. Could have made a lot of money, but like I said, that's all down to me really. It's sort of my luck with NFTs. I don't have the best of luck with NFTs, but hopefully I can turn that around. So I'm recording this video on a Saturday. It's going to go live next week, so the prices could change, so just bear that in mind. So they could either be a lot lower or a lot higher than what they currently are, of what I've just shown you. But I'm going to keep these 3 projects, hopefully make a good amount of money. Hopefully I can make some money rather than lose it. And you never know, next episode might be something different. I might actually have some different NFTs that hopefully can actually hold the value a lot longer than the ones that I've got. If you want to support the channel and this video, please give it a thumbs up because it helps push the video out, and hopefully it'll be a better video and I can show some profit, and I will catch you in the next episode.